Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Chicago Bulls.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
What happened?
What's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And the Bulls shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Left side Bull for the lead. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Bulls got 8.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now here's Walker. From behind the arc. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Red. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Count that one. Give him 8. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Edwards looking for an opening. To the inside. And Bosch gets it to go.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Bull covering. Nembhard, the pass to Red. Quickly, outside. Inside. Here's Boozer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Quickly, passes to Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Free throw good. Walker. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Walker. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Bosch. Outside Edwards. From deep. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Here's Nembhard. Fires the 3. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Edwards, a pass to Bosch. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bosch has got 4 points this quarter. For Indiana, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The kick out to Walker. Into the lane. Walker. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Walker's got 34.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Adams checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Paul. Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Patterson is checked in for Drummond.
Number 32.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Walker. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pacers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your incredible.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Edwards. They need this. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh. And that one is hammered home!
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
It's Walker on the wing. All alone. Again, Indiana.
The name of the game isn't scoring. It's scoring efficiency.
Here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Outside Jones. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. And Boozer gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's good for 2. Edwards got 24.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Pass to Boozer. He's feeling it. Edwards pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Paul goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Paul's got 10 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Indiana has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Quickly outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Paul will bring it up to the Bulls. Trailing by 10.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
A minute 35 left in the third. Here's Edwards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Jones, the pass to Boozer. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Cole grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Back to Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Pacers substitution. Ollie. Drummond.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Branham. Ollie. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Bosch. Fires the 3. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Paul with the steal. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Bulls got 10 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the basket by Branham.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Down low. Another possession. Another. Assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Boozer. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Pacers. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The time is now.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Andre Drummond, Chris Paul out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Bull, and it's Bosch in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana leading. Pass to Walker. Again! What an avalanche!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Edwards.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Walker finds Jones. Hits the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 8.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the pin. Pacers. So both teams making some changes here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with a board. Now here's Edwards. To the inside, shoots over Walker. The offensive rebound, controls the rebound and the putback.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted. In a loss.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Walker.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul. That belongs to the Pacers.
Free throw good, Walker. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for Adams, and it's Kemba Walker in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Walker. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Here's Drummond. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Richards. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the... Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 35.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Pass to Quickly. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Drummond.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Jones, and he has been an absolute maestro for them.
The next assist will be his 10th. This is why guys love to play alongside him.
Here's Walker, and another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Walker's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Edwards for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Jones against Walker. Inside, here's Richards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Caruso. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Jones. 4-3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Walker. The kick out to Edwards. Over quickly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Jones against Walker. Richards with a screen. From 13, Jones misses.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Paul's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Boozer. Drummond defending. Pass to quickly. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Gobert. And Edwards, here we go. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Quickly, outside. Here's Red. Uncovered. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Here's Walker. Oh, Drummond with the block. Outside Edwards. Paul looking over the floor. Back to Edwards. Outside Paul. Here's Caruso. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Basket counts. Red's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Edwards. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're on top by 1. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Boozer. Counted. Boozer's got 21. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Indiana leading. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Boozer misses. The Bulls shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Well, the Pacers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Quickly with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Boozer. The 11-footer. And he comes up with a bucket. Boozer's got 11 in the second half.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, the Pacers shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Walker's shot is off. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The kick out to Paul. Back to Edwards. With the crossover. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined. To deliver.
Quickly, passes to Walker. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Boozer. Off the left rim and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
To the middle. Edwards, a pass to Drummond, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Boozer. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot! It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.